A guy walks into a bar with a frog on his shoulder, and the bartender says, "Hey, buddy, you got a frog on your shoulder."
Listen, you guys, there's something I need to talk to you about.
It's a talking frog, and the frog turns the bar.
It's pretty serious. What's the matter, Mary? We got a big problem.
Well, what is it?
It's this.
Dear Miss Richards, I submit the following with the utmost confidence that the details enclosed will be properly addressed. 1. I will need a larger dressing room, preferably one with a full-length mirror.
You gotta be kidding. 2. I will need 2 personal assistants for makeup, costumes, and other assorted chores. 3. I shall be paid $500 a month rather than the standard Wharton rate of $100 a month.
I shall be paid? That's from Vance Hall, that obnoxious game show. It's the letter from Vance Hall, isn't it, Mary?
Oh, duh, Rob.
Well, 4 full-body massage 3 times a week, 5 personal tutor for my corp fin course, preferably female.
She really is something.
The list goes on and on.
Mary, you know what to do? We ought to stick that in the Wharton Journal. Really screw that.
Hi, Mary. Kiss, kiss. Sally, you look like $1 million. Discount rated. Bravo, John. How is everyone? Buddy, nice tie. Pennies? So, Mary, what's all this about? Did you get my letter?
Well, yes, I did, Vance. That's why I've called you in here. Telephone call from Vance Hall. Thank you, Linda.
Say, Mary, who was that?
Harvard grad, part-time job. Not a pretty story.
Dean Ripstein. Dean Ripstein. Dave! A personal appearance? $3,000?
Oh, no, he's just paying somebody to call him everywhere he goes.
How many fan letters you say?
Mary, the man is out of control. After all, remember November 22nd?
What was November 22nd?
You remember the show that almost got us off the air?
I've asked Tate to put together a few clips from that show. I thought we all ought to preview them before we make a decision on the letter.
No, you're more talented than I am. R2. Oh, yes, you are.
If we decide to axe him, I want the skin off his back. I could use it as like an area rug in my living room, so hairy.
Sure. What's your lunch?
Give us a few moments.
Yes, okay. Call me.
Vance,
Bye.
a few moments, please.
Can do.
Telephone call from Vance Hall.
Good gosh, not another one. I'll take it out there.
Linda, could you send Tate in, please? Sure, Mary.
Say, where are you from?
Harvard.
Oh, he has some kind of nerve.
Hey, Mary, got the tape.
Great. Pop it in. Let us know what you got.
All right, this is footage from Vance Hall's November 22nd show.
Cohort countdown.
Right, it's pretty incredible, actually. Here we go.
And now, live from the fabulous Hoover Lounge, it is Cohort Countdown! Prizes. From Cohort A, it's Cynthia Connolly. From Cohort B, well, actually, I can fast forward this part. Ladies and gentlemen, Cohort Countdown proudly gives you everyone's favorite Wharton Television network personality. Do I actually have to say this shit? Yes, it's the one, the only, Mr. Totally Fabulous himself, Wharton's very own Vance Hall!
Thank you very much. How is everyone today?
Fine, Vance.
Well, that's just peachy. You know, gang, it's my great pleasure now to introduce the one, the only, the very, very lovely Miss Jennifer Kimmel. Jennifer, why don't you tell us about today's prize?
It's drop that bus ticket number 1, Vance.
Thanks, Jen. Jennifer. Hey, kids, are you ready to play Cohort Countdown?
Yeah! I hate that guy. What's this next part, Tate?
Well, I like to call this next part Vance Hall's Adventures in Memory Deficit Land.
Let's find out a little bit about our contestants, shall we? Okay, let's. And who do we have here? Kiss, kiss.
Cynthia from Cohort A.
And what cohort are we in?
A, Vance?
Any hobbies, Cicely?
Cynthia.
That's fascinating.
You never had? Yeah, well, believe me, if that's close. Let me fast forward to it.
For 100 points, who is the editor of this year's yearbook, the Wharton Review? Cicely.
Cynthia!
Wrong. Martin. Carol.
Carla!
Wrong. Point Kathy Mosley. That is correct. However, you didn't put your answer in the form of a question. Judges?
Vance, you're thinking of Wharton Jeopardy. This is Cohort Countdown. Jeopardy was canceled last spring, Vance.
Well, let's take a commercial break right now. How about it, folks? See ya in a jiff.
Okay, we're off. I said we're off.
I want to talk to the producer. Where the hell is Mary? And what the hell were you doing? The cue cards were shaking. Who the hell hired you? How am I supposed to read the cue cards if they're shaking?
I'm sorry, Vance. I'm diabetic, and I think I just need to eat something sweet.
I'll give you something sweet.
Oh, this is unbelievable! What a punch!
Rewind that part.
What else do you have for us, Tate?
Well, this next part is icing on the cake. Let me fast forward to this.
Really, Maya? Wrong. Herb. Cutler. Wrong. Carol.
Mansfield.
That is correct. And you had a chance at the bonus round. Carol, why don't you come out here and meet me, center stage?
It's Carla.
Of course it is.
It's Carla.
Of course it is.
It's Carla. It's Carla.
Of course it is.
Is there anything else?
Well, just this last piece. This is the segment that almost got us off the air.
How much they contribute to this network, I will not tolerate being done by our corporate sponsors. So to my friends at Kraft, who ding me for that product manager position, boycott cheese whiz! And to those losers at General Mills, Cheerios sucks! So unless these companies get their acts together, I'm out of here.
Vance! Vance, close the show! This has been a Cohort Countdown for this afternoon. I'm Beverly Fishkill, and on behalf of the WTV network, I'd just like to say that we really love Cheerios, and have a good afternoon. Good night. What a conversation!
Audacity. Let's go.
What are we gonna do with
You know, he really burns my buttons.
So kids, what's your decision?
Yeah, fire!
Oh.